Long ago, in a small village nestled at the base of a great mountain, there lived a man named Wei. He was a craftsman known for his intricate wooden sculptures. But one day, his hands began to tremble, and his once perfect creations turned flawed. Frustrated and ashamed, Wei abandoned his craft and retreated into the shadows of his home. Months passed. One morning, a monk named Master Jian came to the village and heard of Wei's despair. Seeking him out, Master Jian found Wei sitting amidst the dust of his abandoned tools. "Why have you stopped?" the monk asked. Wei replied bitterly, "My hands fail me. I am no longer the man I was." The monk smiled gently and said, "Then perhaps it is time to rebuild, not what you do, but who you are." Master Jian guided Wei to the forest. "Close your eyes," he said. "Do you feel the wind? Do you hear the rustling leaves? Awareness begins here, in stillness. Only by observing can you see what truly needs rebuilding." For the first time in months, Wei paused. He noticed his tense shoulders, his shallow breaths, and the storm of self-doubt within him. Master Jian reminded him, "Awareness is the first tool of transformation." The next day, the monk gave Wei a task: to carry water to the retreat every morning. At first, Wei stumbled, frustrated by his trembling hands, but the monk encouraged him. "It's not about perfection. It's about persistence. Discipline is the path from effort to mastery." Zrenya day by day, Wei grew stronger. His trembling hands steadied, not because of some miracle, but because of his consistency. Slowly, he began to trust himself again. Master Jian then introduced Wei to movement and stillness. Together they practiced martial arts, slow and deliberate. "Rebuilding is not just about the body or the mind," the monk explained. "It is about balance. Strengthen your body with movement. Clear your mind with stillness. In balance, you will find your true self." Wei began to see how his trembling hands were not a curse, but a signal. His body and mind had been out of harmony. Slowly, balance returned. One evening, Wei picked up his carving tools again. He worked slowly, each stroke deliberate. His hands still trembled slightly, but he embraced it, shaping the wood with patience and care. The monk watched and said, "Your challenges are not obstacles. They are your teachers. Like water carving a stone, patience will transform you." For the first time in years, Wei completed a carving, a simple wooden bird, imperfect yet beautiful. Rebuilding yourself is not about erasing the past, but about transforming through it. Wei discovered the power of awareness, discipline, balance, and patience. Buddhism reminds us, your life is a masterpiece in progress. Begin where you are. Trust the process. So ask yourself, who do you want to become, and what step will you take today?